I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. We'll load in a moment. Let's do that up. Yep. June. 4 days. We gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing. I mean, I know we'll probably be starting the new palace soon, but I don't know. We'll figure out. In the meantime, I'll give everyone a second to actually get in. It's gonna be one of those days. I can feel it. I can feel it in my everywhere. I don't have a spot in particular that I was gonna go with. I can feel it in my left eyeball. I don't know why there specifically. Anyway, in the meantime, small side rant that I'm a little frustrated with. So at some point recently, I'd gotten like 300 views on one of my shorts, right? And now YouTube is just going, yeah, you got like 20-some views on your video. Say goodbye to like half of them. Wasn't a thing before, but howdy. I don't know, I just find it very frustrating because I go from like having like 25 views or 27 views, and it's like, yeah, now you're down to like 10, or you're down to like 15. All because I got like 300 views. I don't know if it's thinking that the channel just has artificial growth, and it's just slapping me for it, but it is frustrating. Because some of the views I have now go from having a good video to, well, the analytics still show that I have like 18 views on the video, and I get slapped down to like 8. Which sucks, as you can imagine. But, I don't know, just mini rant over with. I just find that very frustrating. I know. Hello, Gremlin. Have you had lunch yet? Alright, so I didn't think I'd be... My brain just can't handle this plan. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? Oh no, Ryuji! Free come with me now. Okay, he'll grow. Okay. Ryuji's at rank 7, so I'll be at rank 8 at the end of this. You got anything planned that you want for lunch? Oh, I can endure! You're eating ribs in a bit. What kind of... What do you have the ribs? Are you gonna like barbecue sauce with them? Or... You're gonna have just by itself, or you're gonna have like sweet and sour sauce with it? Let's see, do I get... No. Oops, that's not the right button. Yep. You had a block of cheese earlier. That's good, that's good. We'll decide later for the moment. I'm trying to think what I need still. Is there anything in particular that comes to mind? We got On. Got Ryuji. Takumi that I can work on. I'm trying to think. Probably like ranch and some stuff. Okay, that's good. You know what? Sure. Let's go with. Do I want to step point up? No, we'll go. Let's just get out of the school for right now. A spam call. Experiment wise what? Actually, where is the no station? My brain going all sorts of funky. Do I have... I'm pretty sure I have some things I need to sell. Oh, let's double check. What are you here for? It's definitely not what he sounds like. Oh, yeah, we're loaded. We have a small gold lump. Don't ask how I have this, UI. To be fair, you're not gonna give me as much as it's probably worth, but like, even still. You know, a small gold lump. Size in British. What does that mean?
I guess that's
Alright,
fine.
23k, nice.
Okay.
Do I have... Sooty Elder's armor. Yeah, just give me like, Oh, I have one. I'm just reading. Heavy armor. Let's do that. I'll keep one for the sake of it.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I am. You should be grateful. You should be grateful. You should be grateful. I am grateful.
Come again.
Alright, thanks, funny man. We don't have anywhere to go in there because we get the other quests. Go talk to Yeah, let's just go to hang out with Ryuji. I'm just gonna talk to the library for the sake of it. I don't think I have the...
What would you like? Oh!
Return the book. I'll worry about a... Well, I'll take the book just in case. What do I need? Guts? Give me a pirate legend real quick. So if I need to, if I have some done time where I can't do anything, I can at least try to read. If I need to upgrade my guts. What's up, Munchkin? Suzawa's class is going. We're not in some class. Shuniko, I heard she's a buzzkill. She doesn't know even she's in fight because she's practiced. Although she's a corporal gymnast. For sure. Genes don't compare to ours. Don't think that's how genes work. So give me 1 second. I need to refresh the page. Yep. Alright. Just pop that back in. Virgil. What about Virgil? Virgil has defrosted. What does that mean? Go good. She about that coach. Really attractive. Come back with both of them. Let's go behind the gym. Not Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Virgil. What are you talking about? I need you to speak not gibberish, please. I'm not going Takaishi over here. I'm gonna tell him what Yamauchi's been up to. Well, if they start fighting then. Why are you laughing? So I recorded Yamauchi's whole combo back at the manja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Well, I mean, it was a smart plan. Credit where due. That was definitely smart. So that way you got proof. So I made some backup here. Can you stick around? Why wouldn't I stick around? We said we were gonna hang. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaishi. Nako, what are you doing here? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Nah, dude, chill. We just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. There's not only Takaishi's parents slowly, but there's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. Speaking random is your job. Cowboy, okay. It's supposed to be a joke. Yamuchi said he'd be the captain. Is this real?
Yeah.
It's Yamuchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, stuff's gone down just like he said. Which is why I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I run so dang hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How is a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud. Always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. I'd follow in his the footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. So I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid stuff like that? Shut up. What is a stupid or was a thug like you know? Couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he knows. He was on your track team at one point, buddy. He would know. Like, hell, I don't. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of stuff with you. Sakamoto. What are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, So you seriously think you're wrong?
Hey.
Magoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the guy has never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. At Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a horrible person. I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. This is before I met this dude. Hi, Joker's just here. Joker's just here listening to all of this. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real mad about all this, so if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Why are you giving him a punch? It doesn't mean literally. Oh, you're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hey, hold on. Ow, did you really think it was swinging so hard? I'm starting to feel a little better already. Me too, I think I'm fine with all this behind me. Like, okay, I'm sorry. So too, you want to bring the track team? Heck yeah. That was some real serious violence. Yeah, things at least turned out for the best though, right? No, man, I've been taking care of this face. Look what ended up happening to it. Poor Ryuji. Probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be doing just fine together. Thanks. I mean, all I did was watch. That was literally what I just put out before. You're telling me you sat around while I got my behind beat. For real though, you were a big help. You're pushing me to be cool that whole time. Like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Don't bully Ryuji. Ain't what I meant. It's like, what's enough? For things, of course, we're actually running, dude. Well, at least we're real close to ranking Ryuji up. I think, is it rank 9 or rank 10 he gets a new persona? He gets something.
Right.
He's at rank 8. He's at Endure now. Which we're already, not even at the 3rd palace, and we're already slamming through him. Most believe so I got to eat some other time.
See ya.
I don't remember if it's 9 or 10 where he gets... No, I think 9 is Protect. Yo, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Having such a got a good pain, you know, just take like a workout. I mean, the rest, but I think I'll be very cool. See them having a heart to heart. Like, I mean, hey man, at least you did a real good job at least. But hey, gets close though. That said, I hope so. Still a long way, but it's all good. Let's go for this. I got something of a game. Pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Bye bye.
You're back.
You're back. So, just in case, am I still bedridden? He's somewhere solid. This is June already, though. Shut down. Is this how it was on Kamishita? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Kamishita. School for a while. By the way, there's been no palpable progress. What's changed? It's a pain in the ass. The pain in the behind, but yeah. Gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. I could do with wait a little bit longer. We could call PR report. I'll go for Mishima in a second. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I need to get up for a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Let me head back into my chair, shut the door, and we'll continue. reported your strategic image management representative. Just have a new way to help you out. Do you have time to talk about it? Yeah, I mean, why not? We don't have. I was gonna say I don't think we have much with him yet.
Leave it to me.
We got strength 2. Yeah, she was enthusiasm. Which one is that one? Oh, increases. Ooh, that's really nice. That's good for ranking personas up now. Do we have a moon persona? Kaguya. Oh, that's perfect. Oops, wrong button. We have a moon persona, so what rank are we with them again?
Leave it to
2.
me.
Yeah, let's go do that. Might as well.
Now that you mention it.
I forgot to mention. Spring goes today. What? Special ladies, right? Are you okay, Mishima? I don't think he's okay. That's a great idea. I don't think it's the greatest idea, but I know you want to hear that, so... You guys deal with girls hard if you want to be a fan thief. Let's do this.
Actually,
Some fan site thought we would person meet friends with you're just part of the fandom. So story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I don't think that we should tell them the truth. We'll just say that, yeah. Themselves popular. The loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Let's remember how I said to help both us the fandom thesis is just beginning. But to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. It's okay, Mishima. You're just doing your best, man. I think you just need a hug sometimes. You just need a little bit of a hug. But do it right. Putting the bill and find a search for the girl. So you need to take her home. This isn't a. That's a date. That's a date. You're thinking of a date. Start reading time. So, let's meet up.
huh?
Your friend. Oh yeah. Oh, we'll be right here. So this should be a real loudspeaker goes by. Like a liar.
Yes.
Yep. Next time. Yeah, they bailed last minute. 636 stay home. Good idea on the forum. That's okay. Oh well, my bad. Got them too much. It's not your fault, man. You're doing your best.
Yeah.
You're just a little over enthusiastic.
All right.
For you guys. Yeah, I can move over and thieves. At least you're extra motivated. I'm happy for you, buddy. Give me that extra experience.
All right.
Let's try this though. Let's go never reflect on if I knew him for the real reasons. Of course, just isn't so easy. Part of me wonders what would have happened if Mishima had been a party member instead, and how he would have acted. Because him managing a forum is a lot different than if he were actually going into the palaces himself. Oh, sorry for checking out no reason. There's an alias online, so I don't really comment. Good opportunity that means man thieves. Person, right? That's okay. You'll get it right next time, man. Yep, give it to me. We're gonna get some really hot girls. Oh, well. I mean, you can get both, right? If it makes you feel better, you can get some intel and some hot girls, in your opinion. I don't know if Joker's going after the hot girls, as you put it. Probably isn't. I can tell you he definitely isn't, but Joker's got his priorities focused on other things. But I mean, hey, if you want to do that, you roll, man. You do that. Alright, get back to modding. Trust me, things can turn out awesome. See ya.
I want to ask you something.
Hello, Makoto. Is this about the bathroom when I know you were following me when I confronted you about that, and then I went into the boys' bathroom and then you ran? Is it about that?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Oh, it's not about it. Okay. I don't know. I don't care.
You're not interested in this topic?
Nah, I don't like the guy. I don't want to talk about him.
You've dodged any immediate threats. Aren't you interested at all in what facilitated the change? Well, that's fine.
Oh no. I care as long as it doesn't impact me. We don't like him. We don't want to talk about him anymore. That's the difference.
Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
You're just gonna keep following me anyway. I don't think...
Well then.
Some mementos too. Well, I don't think we're going to mementos, so some special. Yeah. Tesuke Takanashi. Some strength all the time. We kind of figured that one out. Kept doing him. Horrible thing to do. I mean, it's clever, but that's also just horrible at the same time. Take a look around. There's two. Well, we got. Nope, we don't. Well, knowing that, we'll try to at least get the guy in question. Nope. Let me in. Neville. Differently. Oh no. Very up. Stop being suspicious. What is up being suspicious? What does that mean? Watching me, I stuck at my desk. Also, I'm being pranked. You're I can tell it's literally you right there. Like, you're not sneaky. At least Makoto tried to be subtle. You haven't been. Speaking of which, where is Makoto? Is she not following me today? Guess she isn't. No, I can't. Just curious if I could or not.
Oh.
Nope. Where is the funny man? There's gotta be some guy somewhere. Go this way?
Yeah.
Nope. Didn't think so, but just worth a check. It's an honor student. Yep. Hello there. As I'm around false hero. So your bit wasn't. Phantom Thief. You're not? But I mean, if you want to pretend, good for you. Oops, didn't mean to do that again. It's gotta be here somewhere. He's out front. go through this way.
Hmm?
Back around. Go upstairs. If it's not on this floor that we're looking for the guy that we're looking for, it might just happen to be out in the front. Nope, we already talked to these people.
Hmm?
Library, incident. To me. Oh, Makoto. She needs help. She needs a hug as well.
Hmm?
Suspiciously, we're in school sneaking around. Should leave for some reason too. Took us now. Where are all of you? Bank transfer scams. Hey, look, it might be a note towards the third palace. Yeah, I think it might be up front. We'll have to go check. Zoom. I talked to those guys already. Where on earth is he? Gotta be, as I said, maybe he's genuinely out front. Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Jam bread, 20 HP. Cures hunger. Right, I need to cure hunger later. Yeah, I think it might be up front. There's always a few students out front. Are you saying you might be in the school the entire time? Please be like right here.
Hmm?
There we go. Let's go to. She. Maybe you're filmed to the world. Shimor's go to tapes. Big hit. Come on, you maybe do. Dang. Yep. Well, we got the name. Hey, man. It's just... Dang it. Well, we could, do I have anything else? Whoops. Yeah, I don't have anything else. So we got the name. I think what we'll do is we'll just... Wrong one. We'll go to Takami to work on her. Hello, funny
Allergies
lady.
are so annoying.
How are your allergies? Theory. Just a clinical trial. I want to do a clinical trial. Yes. Yes. Can finally rank her up past 1. Fortunately, we don't get anything, but it'll be fine.
Please head to the exam room.
Alrighty. Well, have fun then, Morgana. I'm gonna try not to die. Here you go. Gold. Oh no. Well, time to die. Some bitter aromas. It tastes. It smells horrible. Good. I'm breathing. Goodbye, Joker. Alright, actually, perfect. DS mixing some special Don't phrase it like that. The taste and mix. Turn blood. I'm gonna draw some blood. Some tests. Right now is supposed to find out a formula. Ah, so you are here. Hello.
What?
In the middle of an examination. Well, officer, if you want me to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Because you received a report. I need to see detailed medical records. I don't have time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Get under the orders of the chief of the medical staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. Sure, asking for his medical expenses and especially of improper billing. Or I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? Being manipulated. That report is fictitious. An attempt to harass me. What? Hey, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick, are you doing something illegal? We're on a date! Oh no. No, I have a bad heart. That's the problem. Bad heart. He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. Some drugs that help with fixation. Oh, I don't think I had a death persona. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I just realized I don't think I had a death persona. Oh well. Great, it's here. I'm journeying on it. I'm the plague. I'm so over this. No, that was.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're getting along just fine. I'm superior. False report. On a conversation the other day, remember? Pressure on me, but please investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Some blood, there'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. Part of our deal, remember? So no choice. Yeah, that's like to listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Don't phrase it like that.
All right.
Well, at least we get some more. Draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. It was let on. You can go home once I'm done. Hey. Well, more gut points is always good, since that's the hard one to rank up.
take care.
Bye bye. My old game, but get home safely. I just something left till after check in. You know, it is some patients get sick on the way back home. I mean, I'm only within walking distance, so I think I have superpowers now. Soon found after your joke, at least maybe we should up the dosage next time. You'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. I'm looking for our next clinical trial.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. We call it sooty armor. You want that sooty armor, don't you, Morgana? Available. Efficiency. Wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly, because I was gonna say Sojiro.
You got time right now?
Not yet with Sojiro.
Next time then.
We'll see with Sojiro later. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Overseas travel is prohibited. There we go. A juvenile crime for reprobation for reporting. Overseas travel is prohibited. No, it should be overseas. Which one is true? Yeah, it should be that one. Oh, I didn't even know that. What's his salary? It's volunteers, huh? Oh. Well, to be fair, it's Japan. Well, I don't know if that's in there. Today I learned something. How much do I have for? Not really relevant. Well, it doesn't matter. It would be one knowledge point. I can get more knowledge points later by doing a lot of other things. Stat points are stat points, but Vanish Ball, Spotlight, Molotov, Freeze Spray, Stun Gun, Air Cannon.
What's up?
Oh, it sucks that I didn't get the 1 point, but it's literally it's whatever.
Hey!
All right, give me some bionutrients for the plant. 2 points.
Yes!
Alrighty, that's good enough for a bit.
You got that?
I feel like it would make a lot of sense though that you couldn't leave the country if you're under probation. That's weird. But that's also just my own logic applying to things. Oops, who is here? EY. I don't have EY available though. Not yet. I need more guts, honestly, with him. I actually might go do the laundromat. We got in there. Charm. Nope.
What do you want to do? Okay.
City equipment. Actually, like,
Come
cancel
on.
that. How many of the things do I have as like a collection? I'm curious. Oh, I feel like collecting them. Yeah, that's the best way to use my time. Collect it. Stamp book. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, so I got one of those. I'll just do 3 of the others then.
Okay.
We'll do that. And paint stains. Why is it sooty if it's covered in paint stains? I'm not questioning it. No, I don't want to do that yet. Run the wash.
Hey, hey.
Nope. That's what we got.
And finished.
Fairy Cheongsam, Ogasly dress, Shikigami dress.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's see what we got we can upgrade the team with. Ooh, we got book time. Do we have anything that we can read? We have this, kindness. Gives me knowledge, charm. Knowledge, let's do this. Won't give me any immediate points, but it's progress.
Wow.
Let's read this book.
Hey, hey.
I got like halfway through. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I have anything better to do.
Hey.
Talking about mementos. I'll worry about the target mementos there. Hi, Maruki. Koshimi-tama. We'll respond to Maruki in a moment. What are you looking like in terms of gear? Not as good. This Ryuji actually would just be there's no reason not to put Ryuji in the party at this point, considering the fact that he has Endure, so he can just straight up tank a hit if he needs to. And he has the ability to snap people out of status conditions. Kinda like him in there. Angel's Cape. Fade Magic is nice though, but it's not as good at this point as this. Send outfit. It's 6 more for 5 less evade. But that extra agility is nice too, so that actually is effectively more evasion than that. Actually, I keep him in that. It's a little bit less defensive, but considering that, actually, why am I even walking out? I can just go to Maruki right now. What rank is Maruki at?
Leave it to me.
Rank 4. I think it means we're really close to capping him out temporarily, right? Mindfulness too. SP went low. That's really nice. So yeah, no, that I think is definitely worth doing, right? I think we cap it out until like September. whatever it is. Yeah, rank 5 until September 19th. I think that's when. Refresh Twitch real quick. The thing, because that's how it needs to do. There we go. Fix that. I'll check on the stream now and then just to make sure that no issues happen. Anyway, let's go to Maruki, honestly. I think that'll temporarily cap him out until September. Yeah, September 19th, so... my notes. So, yeah, that'll we'll effectively have him knocked out then. That's one less person we need to worry about. So that means at that point we can just focus on either the other confidants, or we can work on ranking up my stats to do some of the later stuff that we need. Since he's right there, we might as well. It's like we're literally waiting until we have another opportunity to start making some more progress. So there's literally no reason not to do this then. It's either that or mementos.
Now.
Back and forth as usual. Well, today's your lucky day. Please look at what's on this table. We just vibing. So please, here's an underground mall and we can have a fancy little break. Kind of fancy cookies too. Kind of indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Could just take cash. I mean, hey, at least I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they reminded me about this psychological experiment. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put some kind of cookies, or some kind of cookies in both of them. And then put 1 cookie. And 10 cookies kind of from each container, and they asked how they taste compared. Marked as tasting better. Any guesses? I want to say it was probably the 1 cookie container, logically speaking.
Right.
Or easy to guess, huh? Something called the law of scarcity. What you'd mention from the name, people are drawn to things that are more scarce. See this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Exactly, you get people freaking out over FOMO, fear of missing out. But I mean, he's definitely right about that. They're getting played, but they are right. It's really fascinating, yep. I mean, aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and create a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Which can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. So there we go. Let my brain fumble on that word. But no, that makes sense. I mean, if even when it's not limited edition, or when you're told there'll be 100 of these things, even when it's not, you can charge a lot more because people are willing to pay a lot more. You can charge double the price you regularly would. Full conscious level, but it's really incredible. I mean, that's how marketing works. It's definitely not. You've heard of that story. How do you feel about that idea? Just a desire cookie. I mean, as long as it tastes good, right? So not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. Since the consideration of something that seems so beautiful to me. The human heart can falter, be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take the story I just told you. If eating that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life, say I never revealed the trick behind it, it would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have just been a more subjective truth of your reality. You're not wrong, guess so, yeah. He's not wrong. Alright, I'm glad to hear you say that. What I'm gonna say was, this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to trading people. I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. But again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry we won't get into academic conversation after all. I need to watch myself whenever I'm talking to you. Somehow I always end up going back to my research. Joker's just sitting here like, really, bro? Really? Actually, I'm grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe it's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Strong bond of friendship. Give me that SP when it's low.
All right.
Mindfulness. Give me more SP.
All right.
And do not worry.
Well,
Do not worry.
see
Do
ya.
not worry. I cringe from that. Maruki. I love you, man, but that last item that you gave me, oh my goodness. Sorry about earlier. Just was to relax when putting academic discussion. I mean, yeah, I thought it was thought provoking. When focused like this, so I focus on my research. I don't notice anything else because the student people kept warning me about that, and there I go rambling again. Sorry. All right, see you again soon. I feel like if Maruki had kids, he would be like the most chill dad. I don't know why, but I just think he would. Like, he would be the most chill dad there would be. What do we got for the crossword today? Our art is shown sold off. Got museum. No. Is it like... Oh wait, no. Oh, it's gallery. I know what it is. Because I was going to say, that one alone right here, that's the Louvre. And I would know that because I've actually been to it. Sure, I probably should have counted the letters, but... Here we go, gallery. So I was thinking it was immediately going to be... Thing there, museum into auction into gallery. It works. I mean, I had the right idea at least from the start. Just wasn't paying enough attention to the actual number of letters and what letters were available. Society at large,
All right.
I see.
I feel like you could have figured that one out, Morgana, considering you literally went to one.
Nice.
Give me the knowledge point.
Hey,
I'm going to think. Any close to... Okay, kindness is close to leveling. I was curious if any of my stats were close to leveling. I didn't think knowledge would, because I know it just ranked up. Oh, we got 2 days, yeah, basically another day. We did that already. We've rented all the DVDs that were available. Could study. Have enough guts from that, yeah.
Now listen up.
So I need to take rank 3 for that. Let's go to... Go Central Street. See what's there. There's one place that I was thinking of. I'm gonna check to see I don't think they have any more DVDs, but in the off chance.
would you like?
Never mind, I stand corrected. Got stealth. Oh, proficiency. I think stealth. Yeah, stealth's a stat. Charm, kindness. We're gonna do that one. So the Walking Dead, the Running Dead. Might not be a bad idea. I'll hold on to that though. Hey, Mishima.
Hi.
Posers.
See ya.
See you later, yep. Where is people shop? Diner would be...
oh,
Yeah, I could eat well. That's well. Much unusual. That's not a bad idea. We'll pass for right now. but that's not a bad idea. I'm kind of wanting to I think Big Bang Burger here. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I believe there is a way. Yeah, I can get. Challenge costs money. Knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Lose guts will always increase.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's take the challenge.
Yeah.
Do that because I need some more guts increase, and that'll be good. Plus, I can get a nice reward out of it.
Thank
I'm
you
going to
very
do this.
much.
I'm going to do this anyway at some point, so we might as well start it now. That made a comet burger.
For real?
It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's luminous. There's a one comet in the sky you can easily overcome.
Now then.
30-minute Big Bang Challenge ready. Go. Alright, Joker, chow down. Tough battle. It's so big. I mean, you have good stats. Somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh. Congratulations.
Well, I mean, Morgana literally said I'd pass, so I wasn't worried. Comet Burger, second meat badge. Burger Baron who defeat the challenge we present to you, or Warfare's Big Bang around the house, which is the victory. 3 Big Bang Burgers, nice. We can use this for later.
Please come again.
Alright, give me some stats, give me
Knew
some
you could do
items. And give me a stat point.
Nice.
Mere pace strategy, one time drinks, looked at everybody devoured it all. Yep, I'm assuming I get more than that, alright. Yep, knowledge. And then I get a point in... Yep. 1 charm. Oh, it's 1 point in everything, right.
Want to head back?
Well, except for... kindness. To be fair, it doesn't make sense that it would be kindness, but basically it's a stat point in everything. That's really good. I forgot you get a point in basically everything.
We're
Hey,
getting
Maruki.
started.
Human right. I look at Tios with pilots anyway, then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious? No!
Yes.
Speaking of looks. Given this, they must be nice too, huh? Normal if it's not accurate, there's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses? Well, I'm getting picked on again. No. No, I think Maruki is just picking me because he likes me. I don't know. I've never heard of that. That sounds too cheesy. And Halo makes sense considering... Yeah, let's pick that.
This is it.
Makes sense considering that a Halo would imply an angel, which means seeing someone in a positive light. Visual qualities and your broader perception can get biased. You get totally objective judgments. Plus, they must be scary, stuff like that. Yes, give me the knowledge. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't too hard. You could logically deduce from the options available. Isn't bad, but you give people a chance to find themselves instead of making snap judgments. Noticing something true is wonderful about someone, right? I'm sure we'll quickly do something on the outside. Cease. I refuse to acknowledge that last statement. Beyond a simple cease. Well, I know exactly where we're going. Out of curiosity, what is Ryuji's confidant looking like? I'm not going to do it right now, considering, you know, perfect time to get some knowledge in there.
Hey.
Okay, not yet. Not yet.
Come on.
Let me just see it. Sorry, Ryuji, we have priorities. My guts, my knowledge. Give me the knowledge. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's go in.
Oh,
So quiet. Yep. Oh, can I take your order? Salisbury steak, just like Grandma made you feel kindness. Crayfish paste. Huh. Guts to indulge. Yeah. Give me the guts, yeah. They're good, yeah, actually probably tastes good. You want a bite too, Morgana? You can have a bite.
For real?
Oh yeah, I can see Joker flicking his... I just noticed that. I remember before he was just tapping it, and now he's just twirling his pen. Oh, that's a neat little detail. I mean, hey, a point is a point. Because, yeah, we're at Proficiency 3. I don't think it was a thing up until Proficiency 3 where he started twirling it. I just noticed that.
Nice.
Pretty focused, yep. Give him 2 knowledge points.
Wanna head back?
I mean, for only 700, that was a pretty good deal, considering that's, like, 233-ish for each point. That's really not bad. You're fine. Yep. After his exhibition, yeah. But tomorrow... Tomorrow. So, to contact you all. Something certainly will happen tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. It means something. Just bouncing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. So we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, let us... okay, let us, yeah. Okay, see you
The
then.
exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Thieves Den updated. All going well, yep. Alright. Let's go hang out with Mishima. I mean, we might as well. He's literally about to rank up, so we might as well. This buffet in Shibuya. Let's go there. For money, I'll send you a map of where it is to come over. Today's my treat. Hey, haven't we been here before? We were over at that table over there. I remember this because this was where you had all the people that were there, because you had the fountain right here. And this is where we met Shido for the first time. Well, not really for the first time, but sort of for the first time, sort of not. First time he was introduced in the story outside of the cutscene. It's over here. So say we were right over at that table right there. Plus, that and the fact it stands out in comparison to the rest of the tables. So, of course I'm going to remember that. Ready to go all out? What do you want to eat? I will go some steak. I actually don't like steak, but... And that's exactly why I said. It's like that. Oh, I can eat, so make sure I get money's worth.
Actually,
Yeah, I mentioned in debut stream, I'm actually not a big fan of steak, surprisingly. That said, though, I do like one of my favorite foods is definitely chicken and rice. I will say that. You get some chicken and rice, you get some nice sauce on it, you get a little bit of vegetables in there. That's good. But I don't know, it's just, I find it just either, it's just too tough in some cases there if it's not made properly. And even when it is made properly, I just don't really like the flavor of it. Seasoning or not. Oh well. May post on the fan site that's some connections to you guys. Fandom really ate that up. Alright, though, I didn't say the point to my real identity. Did it? Since it was to run our little organization, though. That we're pretty generous, to say the least. People were like, yep. Supposed to show support, not bad for strategic management, huh? It sounds like a scam! I mean... This guild moves to the windfall, which again... Organizational expense. I mean, we do need money to do that. I mean... Crime, business expense can save expensive buffet.
oh,
We want such nations here. I mean, people get mad at petition for using tax money for personal affairs. These return money would be the best choice. I mean, you're right on that one as well.
that's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you return the money. See, they'll love that. As long as it pays for the popularity. This one is gathering from the form too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Pull your socks off. Well, at least he's happy.
All right.
At least he's happy about it.
Oh,
Then we're gonna cover a meal. Oh, I'm flat broke. Guess let's just go home. I'm literally right here. I got 200k on me. I'll pay for the meal. I don't care if it's like 30,000 or 40,000. I'll pay for it. Reason again. Splurge morale, but doing pretty good reason. We are in the end, right? I mean, that's definitely one way to view it. But you'll get better. Let me view it. I mean, I don't know. He'd probably take the negative lay. You'll get better ideas. It's okay, man. We'll consider today an investment for our future. For you guys, I'm working harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. It's today. You can see Madarame right there.
What's up with that old geezer?
He's having a mental shutdown. No, he's not.
Is he crying?
About time we actually made some progress.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
Yeah, we know. We beat you up for it.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I've tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I?
What is that face?
Apologize to everyone for what I've done.
Forgot how goofy that face is. Just give me a sec. I need to screenshot this. Oh, give me a second. I need to screenshot this. Okay, we get. Oh, because we need to do it via Twitch then. That's fine. I'll figure out a way to make it work for later. No, we're screenshotting that for later. Absolutely.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology
Oh,
conference
there we
by
go.
Madarame that took place just a moment
Vanity,
ago.
or Museum of Vanity repossessed. Completed the Museum Palace.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
Yep.
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to tap yet. Well, actually, yeah, no, I did.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Dang, okay. It's a little harsh. I mean, I know he did some really messed up stuff. But, like, jeez, that's rough.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
We made him. We forced him to.
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit.
There's your explanation.
The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Yes.
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
Oh, no, it's very possible. You just don't understand how we're doing it. That's different.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Hey, Catchy.
Phantom thieves again.
Hi, Makoto.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Can you maybe a little bit louder, Ryuji?
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Never mind. On's being loud too.
Man, this is starting to get interesting.
Got people
If we
right
do
here.
it
We got
right,
people
we
right
can change
here.
people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then.
A little confidence. Everyone's in high spirits. Might as well keep them in high spirits.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Hello.
We may want to quiet down a little.
I know. Thank you, Yusuke.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Depends. What do you need?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
I don't know, Morgana. I feel like it's a little more than that.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yes. I mean, what do we look like? We're all vibing.
What did you say?
I said, what do we look like? I don't think we're delinquents. We're just friends, as you even said.
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
I didn't make up anything. I said, what do we look like? I didn't even make up anything.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second
Notice those
incident,
faces. Look at
both
that.
prior victims are meeting up.
Look at that face. It's that's a face of a serial killer right there.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
Yeah. Yeah, look, we got people over there. We had people over there somewhere.
It'll be fine. Look around. We're the only people worrying about it.
Doesn't mean that they're not hearing it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Makes sense.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Understandable.
Do you have somewhere to go?
That's the more concerning part.
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Well, congrats to you, buddy. I mean, to be fair, you are a pretty talented artist from what we've seen in the games, and also from what some of your perks are from ranking you up.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Ryuji, I want to point out, you're asking him if he's that good when he drew the logo for the Phantom Thieves in the way that it currently looks. I think we've established that he's that good.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Don't phrase it like that.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yep.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Hey, Makoto. You just noting things down? You just noting the fact that we're hanging out with the past victim of Madarame? Is this what this is?
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Yeah, Yusuke's a bro. Like Ryuji.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah, exactly.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
I know, crazy, right? You never guess where we ended up next. It's even crazier than that.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Okay. There's a point where if I'm being consistent in telling you this, there are two answers. Either this is truth that's stranger than fiction, which is the case here, or I came in prepared with such a specific story with all the details so preemptively rehearsed that I knew I was going to get captured. Both of those... Well, the second one takes a lot of planning for that, which means I would have to intentionally plan to be captured. I don't think I want that. Well, it's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody.
I don't think you want to do that, especially when one of them is, yeah.
Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
No.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Nah, I'm not a snitch.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
I mean, some of it was definitely true.
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
That's unfortunate for you.
Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro.
Those little beady eyes that he has. This man definitely does things in the back room of his... He looks like the kind of man that would have his own establishment and does a little bit of white powder in the back rooms, if you catch my drift. A little too much for his own good.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So,
yeah.
Exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, let me tell you what we found with him first, where we went with him. Because that one, I said either that palace or the second palace is my favorite. I'm not sure which.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
She's back. I don't remember if I mentioned this previously. One of the things that I'm really curious about is if the game had stayed the track that it was, because we know that there was a plan for a female main character at some point, and also that you were originally supposed to stay with Sai instead of Sojiro. I wonder how that would have played out.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two.
Did you now? Excellent.
Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
Yeah, we weren't subtle about that part.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
I mean...
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
She got a point.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, tall lady.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
Well, sucks to be you.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country.
Well, they've been causing you anxiety, buddy boy. I can tell that much.
This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
Hello, Mr. Shido.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
What is this that you speak of?
Oh.
Hey, man. Let me get them too. You have my gratitude. Listen. You can come to my senses. You're exaggerating, man. It's okay. I certainly am not. Express my gratitude earnestly. Listen, man, we're counting on you, okay? Of course. So we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Oh, then, see you. This thing's such an honest guy. Very strong. Oh, it's a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? Yeah, what's up?
You know.
Darts lounge from this guy I know. Totally forgot they expired today. You want to go right now? We're going on guard. Just play. You can actually throw anything. Shouldn't be a problem. Joji, so we gotta take the train first. Huh, never been there.
Oh.
Different shops right outside the station there, yep.
Go.
Nagami line. Got Ryuji just vibing. What we got right up? A store over here first. Station kiosk. Alright.
Hey. Alright, let's go.
Kichijoji. Popular men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
Alright.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
I'm Morgana. I'm doing pretty well. I got 200k on me. And I, to be fair, I know if I did it, you would pay for it. Only 200. Not that bad. Personalized you to struggle for freedom. 2 railway lines on Gonjai, Shibuya, and Shibuya. Oh yeah, Ichome. Travel outside those areas, make sure you plan. Travel accordingly. Notice too. What you? Stop stalking us. It's weird. We're literally just going to hang out and have some fun. If you were listening, you would have heard that we had darts. Also, I'm surprised you haven't commented on the fact that I have the cat that everyone in the school is looking for at one point. Wait, huh? Shibuya, different atmosphere alone. So you can't find Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Interesting enough.
Right?
Right indeed, Ryuji. Right indeed. Because she's busy, but more people. Look up for the main street. Check out. Well, if we're gonna be here, we might as well have a little bit of fun with it. We're doing this again, Makoto? Okay, we're alright. We're doing this again. You wanna talk to me? My, what a coincidence indeed. Hi. Hi. You just gonna say that over and over? You just hiding your face behind a book? Unfortunately, there's no bathrooms for me to hide in, so I guess you're just gonna have to follow me. I'm just gonna let you preemptively know, I'm gonna go check out all the shops, so have fun with that, if you're gonna continue stalking me. Hat store. Stationery store. This is my taste. Well, senses. Let's take a look.
Take your time.
What are others? I might as well. Gentleman. Certain eye. Art enthusiast. I know this would definitely go for this guy. A little bit expensive. I should buy something. Did senses tell you to get one? No, my senses told me to get all of them while I had the opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of socks. What are the holes on there? It's a new pair. Ryuji, you need to do better than that, man. You're better than that.
Hey.
Here's sooty clothing. Here's sooty clothes. What was that? It's a price. Oh. Oh, I should have been holding on to that. My art chill. 10 points. Prizes. Well, that's the prizes. 30 points. Weekends and quick spray. We're holding on to that for sure. So you close what you get as a surprise. Auto massage. Ooh. So I need 15. What do I have in terms of junk store? What do I have for junk items for the armor? 4 of these. Soapy heavy armor. Well, what do we got for Morgana? Boots, Odor's armor. Yeah, we'll just dump all of these. I know it's gonna say I was gonna collect. Like, maybe that's why.
Welcome.
Well, if it sells for a lot, then I'm probably yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. That. This, my gut's saying to keep. I have 3 of these. Oh, let's make a bunch of money back. My gut's saying to keep this one. Also, that is a Jack Frost right there. 70 points. Nice. Soil clothing. Trash and a treasure. Well, that's actually... Honestly, it might not be a bad idea if we go to... Because I was going to say, I don't want to be worth a lot. But if I were to fight a bunch of Barretts and just repeatedly nuke them... Especially if I can ambush them and I can get fire up or whatever they like fire up or whatever it is, the skill. I get then I'll find it. Heat up, that's where it is. Yeah, I get that. Then at that point, honestly, I could just spam fire attacks. Or no, ice attacks rather. So they went to fire. Or the ice rather. Yeah, give it there. Make sure Yusuke has it. Just pop Mabufu every single time, rather, or Bufala or anything like that, and then just nuke them. I get a whole bunch of armor that I can grind. Boom, 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 boom. Only problem is when the funny man, the Reaper, would appear. Because I ain't pulling out my level 80 guy. I could. But I've said specifically in the playthrough that's one thing I'm not going to do if I don't have the capabilities of level for it rather. Wouldn't be a bad idea. What we got here?
Oh,
right, food shop. What I do? Something by nighttime, huh?
I don't get it.
Hello. To get things from. Oops, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Monk. What brings you here? What did you do?
Hey.
Huh. Interesting. Got what we got around here.
Hey, look.
In stores.
Hello.
Chinese ones, 30, 50. It's not bad. 100 HP, 15. I'll buy one. It's not bad.
I see.
What? It's in shop. Fishy. Should even use it. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I say that, and there's gonna be bar until nighttime.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. Sniper, huh? What you can. There's a gun.
For real?
And literally. Check it out. I'm gonna be fair, I'm having fun looking at all this crystal healing. Here, power something. Let's check it out.
Welcome.
Okay, this is where we can get black rocks from. Crimson necklace, silver ice, jade wind, purple bolt, heavenly night. I mean, I'll worry about these later when they're not as. I already have 12 of the things. Bloody nose from looking at all the prices. Power to them, yeah. Useful, but not presently what we need.
Whoa.
Nope. What you gonna tell me that was on the inside? Still want to look around a little bit. Still want to look around a little bit before we go. What are we reading this time? You still reading the same story as last time? Is that it? I just finally apologize. You may have a frame ready. What kind of frame are we talking about? You got Necros ready? Also, hello. So, where'd Makoto go? Did she just vanish out of... You got Necros. Okay, I thought so. You can't run off like this. You're not supposed to do that. If you're gonna follow me, you gotta do it right. Some wine. Oh, I can't drink.
Yeah.
You're underage. No alcohol. What groceries we got? Anything that's useful? Corned beef special. All allies. 100. I'll take it. Honestly, 3,200 for a popcorn bomb. That's really useful for later. 100 HP for all of us. When there's 5 of us, even just 4 of us, that's 800 a pop. For 100 HP, that's not a bad deal, honestly. So I'm gonna hold on to that. I'll hold on to one for right now. I don't have the most money to throw around, unfortunately. If I had like $1 million, I'd be like, we go. Oh, we got this. Jazz Club. Ooh, we're going to that place later. Night. Gotcha. Is that everything here that I went to? Yeah, we went to that store for the gifts. We went to the clothing store. Alright, we can get the, we can start dumping off the old clothes we have, and whatever the value of the item would have been, we get coins based upon that. So as mentioned before you popped in, what I might do at some point is, especially if we get to the point where I'm kind of just waiting, that I might do a small run at some point, go to Mementos and like knock out like Shiki OGs or Barrett's or anything there, just get a whole bunch of clothing pieces. And instead of cooking them up and selling them, I mean, I won't be getting as much as if I cleaned them and then sold them, but I also don't need to waste one time slot to clean 4 of them. So at that point, it's just easier to do that. Plus I get points that I can use to get items as well. One of which is a really nice item that I need 8 more items to sell off for, and I get 10 points per. So it's not a bad idea, honestly. Alright, let's go do the darts. What's over here? Curiosity, Import Toy Store. Here. Maybe we'll make our own. Maybe theoretically. Cafe. You're looking at me like that. It does say you can bring pets inside, so maybe it'll be okay. What are you calling a pet? Dang. Okay, we can't go any further than that. Is she still following us? No, she just zoomed out of the map. Good, we finally have some privacy, Ryuji. I can tell you how I truly feel. What are these people saying? It's full of lies. We do see us about you and your stupid recommendations. Cancel plans with my boss. I'm gonna be Radarame now. How could I apologize for everyone for Mommy is stopped. Don't copy the criminal. Oh, you're such a bad influence. I don't know, blaming each other seems like a bad influence. Girls on beach girl. Are mountain boys or ocean boys? My brain went to the Island Boy song. No.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. Alright, darts and billiards. Yep. Hua.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Fair enough.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick.
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
There's actually some strategy. As I say, it's a lot more than just tossing it there and trying to get the best each time. Because there's actually some strategic elements then.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. 1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Why not? You better not tank us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do it. Ryuji, no.
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
I mean, I got proficiency 3 to the point where I went from tapping my pencil to doing pen tricks now. Yeah.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
They were definitely having fun with those sound effects when they did this section.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot! Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
I mean, we're like rank 8 with each other. I mean, the team bros is really going strong on that one.
This is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
I saw a spark on how many points I got, but I got some. Ooh, baton pass rank 2. Damage up and HP recover. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and Joker as well. Damage up and HP recover. Baton pass rank more powerful effects being a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. 2, heal HP after baton pass. Rank 3, heal even more HP and recover SP. Oh, that's nice.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
It's not a bad idea if I do want to increase... If I do have some downtime that I'm not really doing anything to increase stats or working to increase stuff with other people.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck? Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
He has the right idea, just the wrong execution.
Ooh, what's that?
Billiards.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Not a problem.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime.
I'll have to bring you back because I do want to rank myself up, and as I said, you're basically going to be a permanent member of the party for a while because, well, you're at rank 8, you have the ability to survive 1 fatal blow, and you have the ability to snap people out of statuses. You're basically be a good pick, no matter what.
We should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Younger me was definitely not as efficient when I was playing the original game. Red lines at Shibuya, right? Danger they don't actually be a target. Got it. Don't worry. Just investigating. Over here. Joji. Turns into a fight. Yeah, just a con artist or conflict artist. That's kind of ridiculous. Yep. Troublemaker. Name. I like a lot. Well, an elderly's meaning of life. Well, okay. Oh, what we got? We got anyone for evening? The usual spot. Oh yeah, today is Sunday in game. We're going out. Stat juice? We still have stat juice available. Please tell me we still have stat juice. I need my stat juice. It's like a drug addiction. Except not. Where is it? This way. Yes.
What do you want?
Jiro. Onsen Jiro. Spring water. Kindness, okay. It's expensive, but it's a free stat point.
Nice.
Give me that point. Alright. And now we go to see Uncle Toranosuke. The speech at the usual spot today. Are you free? Do you think we could help out? Of course. I mean, I don't even need to. I mean, what? My curiosity, what do I get next rank? Diplomacy, yeah. Occasionally ask for more money. That's important. We want to get that real quick because, yeah, we could just start mugging shadows for items and money repeatedly. Even if they get angry again, we just either down them or we just kill them afterwards. So, does seem pretty good. So let's go. Actually, do I have? No. Do I have a sun confidant thing? The persona. I think this is guaranteed rank up, but might as well. Fill it room.
Hey, inmate.
Inmate this, inmate that. Kicking me in the booty. I don't appreciate that, that hurts. It hurts a lot.
You certainly seem composed.
I am composed, thank you very much.
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
Do I have any sun personas? I don't. I just straight up don't. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the one guy that goes no matter what. What do we have in the meantime? Use my result. We got Belphegor. We can get Belphegor from two different ways. Thoth, Anubis, Principality, Andros, Kinky, Fuki. Pretty sure these two go in the palace anyway. Nigi Mitama. Kushi Mitama.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Weak to lightning, resist 2. Makoha. Divine Grace.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Combo, Mighty Gaze, Skillful Technique, or Glutton Mount. That actually wouldn't be that bad. Remind me.
Fusion.
Kushimitama. Do I have anything else besides Wind Wall on it that I still need? I mean, it would be excellent to get. Like, I'm tempted to fuse it if I don't have anything besides the Wind Wall. But if there's anything else left, No, we have Forget Boost. Actually, that's the regular. What's the royal version look like? Kushimitama. Yeah, 14, 16. It's not bad. I could do it if I needed to. Alright, what do we got from Regent that we can actually do? Let's start with that. I could make Orthrus. Nagami.
You okay with this?
Drain fire, resist nuke, weak to ice. I'd have 4 slots open.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Thermal conduct would be really nice because it combos with the fire. Baton pass. All foes. Maruki would be good. I could do that. Gaze might be decent, especially when I'd have. And what would I reasonably put on him? I'd probably put Fray on him. I mean, what do I put on? Let's think of what I put on him reasonably. What thermal conduct? I want mighty gaze. Burn would be good, Maruki. But at that point, I could just put mighty gaze. Yeah, I'm gonna take mighty gaze, especially because I have a bunch of AOE skills. Let's go for Fray. Maiha. And let's do. I can't because he's fire. I can't take ice. Fire affinity. We could take Tarukaja. Let's do Giant Slice first. Boom, boom. And then let's take Tarukaja off of him.
Will be nothing unusual.
That's fine. He's still super high leveled. I actually don't mind getting rid of Inagami for this. I can just pull him back if I need to. Execute them! Guillotines drop! Ba-dum! We get work for us. That mask means you, master. Become a loyal guard dog. Good. I like my double-headed dog. One more and you become Cerberus. What is he even fused to make out of curiosity? He's a Nagi.
Not terrible.
Regular Izanagi. Null Curse, resist lightning, weak to wind. I get Cross Slash, which is kinda mid, then I get Zyanga. Which is medium to 1 foot, it's not bad. Tarukaja. This side is heavy 2 times, high accuracy. Miki, Mitama, Antras, Leon, and Seed.
But not impressive.
She's, yeah, weak to fire. At that point, Kaguya is just better, I would argue. It's like Karuna, or Rakunda is nice.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Tetra Break, no more Tetrakarn. It's very situational.
A strong persona indeed.
Orthrus is gonna be good though. We do like him. Oh, what we have available again? I do need Orobus to get Floros. Whoops, don't tap that. Floros would be good. Dodge Fizz could be useful. Tomlin at some point would be useful as well. It's a lot of really good stuff. Only weak to Curse with a lot of resistances and a nullification and drain even. Echo Shogun. Same thing here. Null, a lot of strength, only weak to wind. Hellbiker. I know you have some really good stuff. I know you're not the best though. You repel fire, Seth. I don't interrupt that for a while, or that. Or, well, I can worry about you later. Resist basically everything. Myriad Truths. What's the difference here? What do we need? Orochi, Throne, Ikami, Majanaga, Barong, Norn. Oh, Orthrus. We actually needed him for that. Lucifer, Kukulain, Mithras, Kali, Okuninushi. Okay. Wait for itemization.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Pale physical high. It's nice. If I got the better version, I actually could warrant it. Hama, Tarukaja, sword, double shot, Agilao.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
I'm going
No
back.
slacking off.
Well, I got a new good persona
just
at
had
least.
this.
That's what's saved. We haven't saved for a while. That's kind of cool. Prove your existence inside. Prepare for the next operation. Hello there. Speak. What Japanese culture is. You can speak Japanese. Well, I said I'm sorry. Poor banker. He's doing his best. What am I? No, where is he? Yes, we accept. Usual spot, yes. Head over immediately. Come help, thanks. I would like placard again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station. My man.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation. I'll take that ping later. I just got pinged on that. I'll check that ping later. It's not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you glean something useful from today's speech. The audience is sized to convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. Why do I become a politician? I mean, to be honest with you, it's probably because I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed. Ambiguous. I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. Ask one more question. What kind of politician do you want to be? Popular one, I don't know yet. Well, conviction. If I'm going to be changing the world, I need the conviction. What is that?
You're right.
I'm going to give you some advice. About to get into politics, you must assess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? Foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Well, I think that was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Haha, you have me reliving that fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Give me the money.
Right.
The heck out of here. No good tour. No. Good tour. Breathe. No. No, you shooting. You need to calm down. I gently put my hand on your shoulder and promise you everything's going to be okay. Good. No. My apologies. We're done for today. Give me them charm points too. That's really nice too. Extra stats.
I shall ask you again another time.
I'll see you next time, indeed. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I forgot something I should do. I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but... What did you think? Did you take anything more or anything useful from it? That was helpful. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was quite a... It's not my early days. Keep up the direction you need. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Did you see the news? Right. Pretty legit. Some people's hearts. Yes, more, double the numbers. Actually exist. Oh, apparently Mishima also ranks up regardless of points. A couple things. So that's actually really good to know as well. Of course, in Humid. Tokyo Penguin Sniper open for business in Kichijoji. There's a zoo. Pitch up. No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Play plays up to you. It's 2, yep. Play with Morgana. Yep. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Morning.
I thought it was gonna be Makoto for a moment. Just Makoto being like, oh, I'm back again. You drew into the calling card. Fly, no. That's wrong. They okay, man?
For real?
Are you for man? That's what. So switch to you summer uniforms today. No people are looking at me. Oh, gosh darn it. Get home and change so you go on ahead. Oh, yeah, it is June in game now. It's almost June in real life too. Holy, you're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Shut up, jeez. Didn't you catch the news yesterday? He was always crying his eyes. All over the artwork is stolen. This thing happened to Kamoshida, right? But we're calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all this. Crime City are the ones behind the calling cards. Really stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe. No, that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, I mean. Not bad. By a lot. I like how he's just not even wearing his uniform shirt. He's just wearing a shirt.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
Ah, it's Principal Popo.
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
I mean, she wants the truth. I feel like it's valid.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
Well, you're about to find out real soon.
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Poor Makoto. She needs a hug. No, she'll get one soon enough.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
It's on the board! Madarame just drawn in chalk with him crying his eyes out. Oh my goodness.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done?
They're really memeing on it. Ugh.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Hang on.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
What?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station.
I'm about to say, at that point, if you need to go and I haven't picked anything, we're all going to the TV station.
We're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Hopefully. Then you get to learn something.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Bye-bye.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
because of just ignore me. For real? I'm gonna be okay. There's no need to worry. There's nothing new to me. Okay then. Many leads on our next mission. You're getting that quick. Oh, you need to wait and see. Understood. Instead, it's a freight place on anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
I am. Talking to you. Feel a murderous intent. Wah! Not this time! Not this time! You hit me in the face twice before with chalk. Not this time. Shimara's the ninja. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. Wrong button. Alright, we're going to, whatever, moving on. The target cost attention. Charm is definitely increased. Yep. Did not mean to tap that. Hello.
Senpai, what a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
Want an umbrella?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Well, consider it kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
I can still say it anyway.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella? We're not going.
Fortunately, I forgot it.
Well, you're coming with me then.
But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
No, you're going with me.
Oh, you'll share your umbrella?
Yes. Come here.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you.
Of course.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Well, even better of a reason for the. I just realized that Morgana's probably getting all that rain dropped on his head. Just. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Because if you look closely at the edge of the umbrella, that is definitely not covering him.
2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Well, we already know that that's not going to be too hard, considering there's a lot of talk of dreams or whatnot. You'll probably make it. I'll cheer you on, exactly.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
Someone has a crush, clearly.
Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it, it's just people gossiping.
The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student.
I think the word envious is more appropriate here.
The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later.
Phone's been acting up lately. Or have I heard that one before? Where have I heard that one before? Is that what happened to my phone in game? And then Ryuji's and
Sorry
On's.
about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
I mean, he's got good intentions at least. Exactly, he doesn't care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Seems pretty rough.
Where's the worst? Try to keep me into the umbrella. I called it! I called it! I knew he wouldn't be under the umbrella. The game even acknowledged it. It's great intel. I assume they call a queen. M sounds like M. What? The details. Karshimizu. This is initial. An M. So they're close. I don't know what he's talking about, but considering Joker had some comment about that, that has me concerned. Because if I'm not understanding that, I feel like there's a joke that's above my head somewhere. The hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. Oh no. Alright, let's save. Not entirely. I mean, this is my first time playing through Persona 5 Royal. I did play up to Okumura's Palace in the original when I was a little bit younger, about a year after the game initially had come out. But I definitely could say that I'm doing a lot better than I have right now. Wrong one. Like right now I can tell you right now, younger me definitely didn't have... Where's everyone? We have everyone level 22 right now, and then in terms of confidant level, we got Ryuji all the way up to 8 already. I would have probably had him at like 4 or 5 back when I was playing original Persona 4. Strength, or not strength, Guts has always been a little bit of an issue for me, so I don't have to talk me up as much as I want, but... I've got Maruki capped out temporarily. Still need to work more on Yoshida. But as you can see, I got some decent progress on everyone. That said, I'm not as heavy on prioritizing unless I have nothing better to do. I've played 5. I want to play 4, but I've been waiting to pick up Golden because I've heard some speculations about there potentially being a remake of 4 coming out. So I've been hesitating on picking up 4 because I've wanted to play that one for a while. Because I know that there's a lot of really fun stuff in there. I've seen a little bit of 4 here and there. I watched an entire playthrough of, well, not a full playthrough, but like 3/4 of a playthrough of 3 Reload. And I have played a couple of the SMT games. Like on this computer, I actively have the Nocturne remake on there, which I do plan on streaming some point after I finish this. You know, I do want to play 4 at some point as well on the channel, but considering there was a brand, or not brand, a website domain registered for something involving Persona 4, there's a lot of speculation that there might be a Persona 4 remake happening at some point, the same way that Reload happened. And if that's the case, I definitely want to hold off on playing 4 for that instead. But I have been making an active point to play on Monday, at the very least, Persona 5. And maybe a bit here and there. So that's what we got Monday after school. Could go to Mementos. I think I'm gonna study though. What do we have on my stat points? Social stats. That's the wrong one. Not the right one. Because yeah, we're at 3 knowledge, 3 proficiency, guts is 2, charms 2, kindness is 3. Yeah, that's definitely what the plan is. And so I know Golden's really good. I mean, I have Kaguya equipped right now, and I know she's Marie's persona, if I remember right. Assuming I might not the button. I want to. There's the button. Also, weird thing to note. Regular Kaguya is actually better than the Picaro version because while she has these both notifications, the Picaro one does not have the wind resistance for some reason. Both of them retain the fire weakness. I just have this, so I don't have the weakness. But for some reason, Picaro version does not have the wind resistance. So at that point, I'm going to be running her. I want to keep her on there, not really for shining arrows as much. I mean, it's really good to have it, but I want her to be a good, nice setup persona that I can use as a support persona. I know, definitely not how some people would play it, but... I mean, we're not here to play it the traditional way where I could absolutely just pull out Izanagi no Okami and just myriad truths my way through the game. I know there's an entire category of speedrunners that do that, but... Ooh, that's a hard one. Ryuji's absolute bro material. Yusuke's pretty cool as well. And I definitely follow the meme of Yusuke as best girl. But outside of that, I would say if we split up into male or female characters, I feel like female is a little bit easier to pick at least. But with the guys, there's a lot of really nice guys. I like Maruki. As I mentioned earlier on stream, I think if Maruki was a dad, he would be a really fun dad. Sojiro is amazing as well. I love him as a character. As I said, Ryuji's bro material. So is Yusuke. Even Mishima. I know some people don't really like Mishima. I kind of like him too. He's not my favorite guy, but he's still pretty cool. Like, he's doing his best. Akechi's definitely meme-worthy. No, that's hard. Female-wise, I can at least say that I lean towards... I like Makoto for... I know, very basic answer. But I like Makoto because of her persona when she gets that. I know spoilers, but... Futaba definitely has absolute gremlin energy. And while I'm not going to be doing the Psy Palace fight with just Joker, because I know that there is specific dialogue that Futaba will drop if you're playing with just Joker. And you can tell she gets a very heated gamer moment. I've seen that happen before where someone has done it before. Because I know it's both in the original and in the remake. On the remake, the extent, the remake. This is not a remake. Oh my goodness. In the original and in the the enhanced version. That's what I meant to say. I'm not gonna lie though, I really like Hifumi as well. When I played the game initially, back in 5, she was the one girl that I went for immediately. And I'm considering whether I want to do that again. No, I think she's probably gonna be my favorite one. That and the fact of I've never played shogi, but I also actually do play chess on the occasion. And I know shogi and chess are semi-similar. They have somewhat similar ideas in the game. So, there's definitely that. What was I gonna do? We got after school. Actually, who we have? No, that's not the... Why am I not functioning on the map? There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm envious on that one. Maruki, I know I can't do more of, because you know it's capped out. Can I go to Takame? If I can, I actually might go work for... Do that with her then. Let me see.
There's no one here.
Yeah, okay, hang on.
I see.
Let me get a death persona real quick. I know the last time I went to do her, I did not. And that is a fumbling of points right there. I'm not surprised. I was gonna say, I could definitely see Futaba and Joker's voice actors being very chill, though.
Do you have business with me?
Yes, I do have business with you.
You'd like to read the compendium? These
We
are
got...
the paths you have walked.
Let's pull this one out because it's the cheapest.
Then accept this Such rudeness. Are you finished?
I don't care if it's rude to skip out on the thing there. We're going. I'm gone.
It is time, inmate.
The only thing downside that I have is like I'd really like to use the opportunity to get some stat points up, especially because I can either get more stuff on my proficiency and make more tools, or I can get more knowledge up or whatnot. But it is what it is, and I can always rank up my stats later. Plus, there's plenty of ways I can still rank up.
There's no one here.
All right, clinical trial. Mandrake, yep. Let's go.
Let's head to the exam room.
Plus, I do want that extra bonus for that extended thing. Go, that should be instant this time. Nope, I'm not gonna pass out this time. Focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing yet. Nope. Oh, my nose is itchy.
Oh,
There's inhibitory effective. So I hope. It's primarily it's the primary reason it took than expected. For teenager. Oh no. Oh no. Compile the data, we can move on. Phone call.
hello?
Clinic of Internal Medicine, how can I help you? See how we designated hospital. Ah, yep. Hopefully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What's that about?
Oh.
Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. Mr. I was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. General practitioner must have been a new paramedic. Seemed to at least know my name, though. I'm blacklisted by a larger medical community. They call me the plague due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error. No, I actually know, as I say, I know I got pretty decently far in hers. So I know it's had some small dialogue changes as well as the phone calls for afterwards. I do already have a pretty good idea of what's going on. I think it's like rank 6, I believe. It's like rank 6 or rank 7. I need to do that one Mementos mission. South Point City. Anything about pride in the medical industry? Scare you? Nah. Nah. Not afraid at all. Because it makes me strange. Considering the stuff that I've seen, I don't think shady medical trials are the worst Joker's been dealing with. My research and development. Forward to working with you. I mean, extra medicine's good. It gives me more options, especially since we're getting later in the game. I definitely need that better medicine.
All right.
Sterilization medicine. Nice. Uh-oh.
Hello?
I think of internal medicine. I don't order teriyaki chicken. What? You can go home now. And soon, if you're still alive, don't say it like that. If you're still alive, what does that mean?
Take care.
I think I have to talk to you about something. I haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? I don't think it. No, obviously not. So, guess I'll believe you for now. Patients asking for drugs lately. Hear about me, it's been really bugging me. I'm here, I guess. See. I know that there was originally going to be a doubt mechanic as well in this game, and I'm kind of glad they scrapped that because there is that I mean, doubt mechanic's kind of interesting, but just from the perspective of having a little bit more free flow of prioritizing what you want to, I feel like that's a little bit nicer, even if it is less realistic. But it also just means that if you get into a weird spot where you don't have the stats required for something there, you just don't get completely screwed over. Doesn't have you. See kissing butt somewhere. It's gonna be so harsh. Is this about a student council president? Someone kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Let me tell you, she's afraid of the bathroom. Afraid of the men's bathroom specifically. Ryuji's general misconduct. Shut up. Stand out. Try to be careful. It'll go over you at school, you know. And broad shoulders. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm Ryuji too. Gonna single me out.
Kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Get over here right now. Just an
Listen
explanation.
well.
Change our minds. The wrong place. Haste enthusiasm. Okay. Somewhere's where we get going. I guess we're going over there. Let me go upstairs real quick just to make sure actually. Crime City, yes.
Oh.
Let me check to make sure. I think the plant's still good, but I want to be doubly sure before I go.
Nice.
Okay, we are. Oh, we stretch for a moment. Sorry. Oh. Oh yeah, there is something small worth mentioning. Need to refresh page. Yes, for anyone who still is here, there we go. Do exclamation point Discord, and we do have a Discord. That's not the most active right now, but it is there if you want up-to-date knowledge on the schedule and specific notifications of when exactly I am going live, rather than just estimations of I'm going live in roughly 15 minutes or roughly in 5 or whatever the case may be. So there is that as well, I should mention. And since I will be uploading this to YouTube, for anyone who has been watching this this far along, thank you kindly, I appreciate it. And if you like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe, or if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow. I play Persona pretty consistently every Monday. I play Warframe every Wednesday. Thursday's going to be a grab bag this week as of recording. I'm planning on hopefully being able to play Schedule 1. I'm probably going to do a little bit of a testing for it off stream, just to make sure everything works properly and I have an idea of the controls beforehand. But nothing more than that. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing something social, whether it be Jackbox or we've been playing a lot of Phasmo because people seem to love Phasmo. That's your big opportunity to be able to join in if any of you that are watching are big fans of that sort of thing. But other times it's just sometimes other things as well.
Let's do it.
Save real quick. We'll do these two and their little whatever they want. I'm not sure what they want, but
I was waiting.
you become inmate. Right next week. 2 seconds of our calling. 2 seconds is a little bit. Actually, Simon's. Lesson
Listen
person.
up, inmate.
Go explore. Just for decoration. It's a rehabilitation. You just want to explore. Just a minute. Time is available. Script together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. I'll be available indefinitely. Until the end of the year to complete them. Team assignments. Special for you. Interesting. We'll do for Daichi right outside the development room. Need to check out the Facebook shows around the town. Tom passed through an outing with the twins.
In
So,
that case,
sure.
very well.
It is. It's famous being in space. Big Bang Burger, okay. Enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. Flies both the unknown space, the heart. Big Bang Burger, yep. Big Bang Burger, yep.
Oh.
I'm just fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
Alright, we're going to a fast food place, apparently. Mysterious. So unexpected. Disappointed. It's the Big Bang Challenge.
You've got guts.
Hey. It's not being smart, it's literally what it is. Can't get that large. Concept. The offer. I'm not ranked high enough, sadly. They just.
Quit spacing out.
I mean, I've made one progress. We're waiting.
Don't tell me.
10,000 customer. Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Begin. Touch stomach. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Well, I don't think this is gonna go well, but we'll try. I'm already full.
Listen up.
Work that jaw. Yeah, I'm just gonna burst. They're dead. The best emptiness of outer space. He's about to kill over, is he? I can finish. He's gonna pass out.
I suppose.
Well, let's pitch in.
Hey.
Bailing you out. Wait, did drone there. We can burst. Bang Ricker. Bang Ginger. Not grand in the least. Exaggerating things. Give that. We only consume so much food, exactly. I don't think Joker's a competitive eater. He's always testing and pushing their limits. Sort of training. What's here? Try ourselves. First some thought. Some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking on the little big bang. Little bang wheel instead of a toy. Which one? A cute little spaceship? Spaceship. It's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. I'll be right up. Maybe we didn't ask for. What's yourself for that today? Diminutive spaceship. Now, which one of you gets the spaceship is the question.
We didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
You don't like pickles. Good to know.
What? Is this true?
No. Or delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ooh, Maruki card. Not bad. Boofoo. Alright, fire and ice, okay.
Hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm gonna be fair, I can just take the Regent and do that, but if I can't.
Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
Well, not every, but I mean, you did say nearly every.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research.
What do you want me to bring you to next? A movie theater?
Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Bum 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 bum. That's what I like to imagine that them doing. Actually, make a part-time job. Call card, some coffee. Some idiot leak pictures again. Oh boy.
I'm hot.
Just in here. Today's headlines are pranks, scam outbreak, yep.
Hey!
Scammed? Going to Shibuya, yeah. At least I ain't getting scammed. Joker ain't dumb enough for that.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Principal Popo.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Someone's getting desperate.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Don't phrase it like that. Not that tone of voice.
How tragic.
Most of the society was surprised about what Aris did and represented Japan. Probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. It was filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know very well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it's a form of crab that it should not have. Take a look at the picture.
Give it a try.
Well, it's really a tournament crab. How is it different from a crab? How do you know? It has 6 legs. Right?
This is it. That's it.
Yes, because I say it has 3 on each side. Yeah, 8. Then its legs are also just thicker compared to the... Well, I guess because you have the pinchers too that count as legs. That's 8 versus 10, yeah. Oh, different family too, huh? I like cards only have 4 pairs. Yeah. First 2. 4 pair, right? Let's do not.
Nice going.
I knew the legs looked a little funky. Tom Alley of a crab is in his brain. Crab's liver and pancreas. Full deception. Paste like that. Zero crab meat. Acceleration. Nope. It's not a ramen, but carefully so we have Phantom Thieves. Yeah, you're right. Should agree. Be good people. Exactly what good would be. Suspect. Well. It also just puts a bounty on our head too effectively. Understand? Unless yours for now. Hard. Should we tell Miss President? Treatment doesn't concern me. The council going on. I have to pay tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
Well, unfortunately, Principal Popo seems to think it is.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
What a good one. Well, we'll be finding a new one soon. It's a personal one. So today, it's me buying Black Knowledge job as store manager. Manager? Yeah. She's in charge of money. Pay back the full amount. 50,000. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of money. That money. Online. When stealing the money. Registers after all. Counting totals. Some Odo. Student. Part-time job, full-time hell. Oh, another one. some new info. Shibuya. Day. Petty thieves. Nah. Trace. Yep. She's a solid lead. It's raining. Yep. Well, I think we'll end off stream here in a second. We'll save up and since it's getting pretty late by stream standards, I don't want to keep it too late going. That way it's still bite-sized. I don't remember if I mentioned it on stream or not, but one of the reasons I don't like going over 2.5, 3 hours tops is because the fact, I don't know if I want to go to 3 hours, but like I don't like going over 2.5 hours tops even, is because the fact of, there's something where it's just gotta be like, just bite-sized. Just gotta be bite-sized. That way you don't really need to take too many breaks, because I've seen plenty of streams where it's like 6 hours, and it's like, I gotta take a break 2 to 3 hours in. Not because I don't have the attention span, but just because the fact of it's so much time to be dedicating to watch, you know, one thing, which, you know, I already know it's a big ask for anyone that is already watching me, especially anyone that is consistently watching me, whether it be lurking or, you know, being active in chat or otherwise. Or even the people that are watching this on YouTube when I do post the VOD up. You know, I already know it's a big ask to be watching for 2.5 hours, and you know, I don't feel great about putting something up that's double or triple the amount of time. That's already a huge chunk of your day just gone. Or even if you're splitting it up into, you know, multiple days, it's still a lot of time taken up. So, yeah, with that said, I'm going to end off stream, I think, and we'll be picking up stream next Monday for Persona again. We should be making our way to the third palace pretty soon, but we'll have to see. We'll be some really good progress. Ryuji's at 8, Maruki's temporarily capped off. Much more confident stuff. We're definitely going to do some mementos type stuff, because they've got like, what, 3 or 4 requests that we need to do? So definitely going to be doing some grinding there. And then we'll go to Kichijoji afterwards and sell off a whole bunch of the junk. Definitely still if we can get like a pollen warning or anything of that sort. Make it even easier. But with that said, thank you for coming to Stream Happenings. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you all next stream.